course. Please? Please work now? Why is this not working now? I love this. This is great. I guess we can do that. Stretch this out. Alright everybody, welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties, but I think we may be okay now. With that being said, let's just go ahead and dive back in. Let's get back to where we were. Oh, wait. Oh. We just warped to the same place. So, actually this time, let's go back to the catacombs where we fought High Lord Volnir, and we should be okay now. Performance seems to really take a nosedive right when we get to this section for a few seconds, but then it kind of goes back up. Let's go ahead and destroy that until it collapses, and then we can get down to this this lower area down here. Those. Oh crap. Nope. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to run past this thing and just find a bonfire. That way we don't have to keep doing this 50 times. One second though, I want to try this. There we go. Hey Werewolf, thank you for the host, I appreciate that. One second, let me fix my window here in OBS. Sorry about that. We were having a slew of issues today, but I think we're going to work through them, so we should be okay. I don't know what's happening. Something's happened with the game since we last played it. I think there may have been an update to Proton, maybe. But yeah, it's really, something has really hurt performance here. Not really quite sure what it is. It seems like it's okay for most of the time, but when we get to like big wide open areas like, you know, over here, it just tanks, but then it comes back in a little bit. I don't really know, and here there's a big drop there as well, but it seems like it's okay once we get past this. I'm not gonna fight this dude. I'm gonna try to get past him and see if we can get to a bonfire. Maybe we can come back and fight him, you know, at our leisure. Skelly bellies. This is 1440p resolution, which is what we played. You know, we've always played so far, so literally nothing has changed as far as settings go. Uh-oh. I think we're okay now. I don't think... We've already went offline once. I think we're okay now. Are these guys gonna get back up? I don't know. Yep. There we go. I gotta get me again. Did my souls go up? Did it give me souls? Because if it didn't, that means it's gonna get back up. I think we're good. Ooh, something's up there. So I think the remainder of the skeletons are fighting that demon up there. Yeah. And it actually looks like they did a good bit of damage to it. Let me ember myself. Then I'm gonna heal, and then I'm gonna try to take it down. Oh, come on. Come on. Drink. Man, he's pissed. Oh, shoot. I don't know what that does. Oh, gosh. Ooh, hit me really hard. No! Go. Ooh. Can't come down here, can you, dummy? I wonder. Let's see if we can cheese it. Oh my gosh, is this gonna work? It's like fighting the Balrog in Lord of the Rings. You shall not pass. Hey, Basky, welcome back, man. Good to see you. How you doing? I can't believe this is working. I get a feeling though. Should probably check my surroundings. Any skeletons coming up from my behind? Not so smart now, are you, demon? You dummy. We're really about to do this. I think one or two more. Got him. That's so cheap. Oh, cool. So he gave us a really powerful soul. You guys are going to have to forgive me. We're kind of having some performance issues today for some reason. I'm not really sure what's going on. But, frame rate is kind of unstable. Seems okay right now, but in some areas it kind of drops. I'm not sure what's happened. But, something has for sure happened, so... Well, we're going to do our best to carry on, and I think we'll be okay in spite of that. I seem to remember there being a bonfire down here. Uh-oh. Yeah, we restarted it. Everything's updated. As far as I can tell, nothing has changed on my end. And remember, we are running this on Linux. Performance has been okay for the most part. It depends on the area, but it's been okay. But you see right there, like some areas just have frame drops. But then it kind of stabilizes after a second or two, so it's back. I don't know who that guy is. You gonna get up? You gonna get up? Nope. Okay. Is there a bonfire here? Oh, wait. Oh, this guy. You know what we should have done? We should have hit this chest to help us fight the demon, because it's not a chest at all. It's a mimic. Yeah, it's saying that it's like around 30 frames a second, but I don't know. Sometimes it seems better, sometimes it seems worse. I'm gonna get down here. Ooh, I shouldn't have took that fall damage. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah! Come on. Oh, no. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. Yeah, get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. Leave me alone! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. He does this kick, but then he does that grab. That. And if he grabs you, he kills you instantly, usually. Unless if you have like a ton of HP, then you can kind of sustain it. Oh, got him. We usually get really good items, though, from killing mimics. Black Blade. We'll check that out here in a second. Hey, now. Ease up. Ease up. Let's check out the Black Blade that we just got. Oh, no, no, no. He's getting back up. There we go. And stay down this time, punk. Black Blade. It looked like a katana. Yeah. So it is a katana. Let's read the description here. A short katana wielded by the swordsman and distinguished guest of High Lord Volnir. The shiny black blade is thick, but shorter than the typical katana, and the swordsman was a master of a rare technique, traces of which can be observed in the weapon's strong attack. Try it out, let's see what happens. It's a pretty cool looking sword. Ah, yeah, so you can kind of... Yeah, you can do a sword parry. I kind of want to use this thing, that'd be pretty cool. Like, because you can, like, deflect enemy hits, I think. Let's try it out for a little bit. Let's see how it goes. Ah, there's the bonfire. Yeah, open your eyes, Alex. Jeez. Yeah, the frame rate's kind of killing me, but I don't really know what to do about it, though. Seems like it's okay now, though. I'm not super pumped about 30 frames a second, but I have a kind of a feeling that it's not really reporting it accurately. We killed the stream once already to try to figure it out. Oh, wait a minute. You guys hear that? Message. Tight spot ahead. Oh no. Oh crap, I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ooh. Oh man, that could have been bad. What is that noise? I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a big triple ballista over there. Way, oh gosh, run! Ooh. So they're just shooting at like everything that moves down here in this swamp, I guess you could call it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh crap, we're doing awesome. I love this game. Okay. Okay. Wow. So, that thing shoots electricity. But we have to get around it somehow. And we have to try to not get destroyed by the ballista. Come on, you turd of a game. I think we can use these as cover. Let's see. Come on! Better ember myself as well, but I'm kind of running out of embers here. Fire Emblem? Never heard of it. What's that? Woo. Go, 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 go. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, the crabs are here, too. Oh, yeah, the 4. Go, 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 go. Okay. But now we're kind of down here below. Are you kidding me? Oh, crap. So we're kind of near a new section of the map called the Demon Ruins. Oh gosh. Oh, this isn't going good. Wow. That's amazing. We know where to go now. I'm gonna switch back to my sword because it's actually a little bit more upgraded than this thing. This is kind of like a neat, nice to have, but I think we'll stick with the long sword since it's already upgraded. Smoldering Lake. Get over here. Come back down here. So I remember this spot being kind of a resource hog on Windows as well. See how it forms here for us. Go, go, go. Get it. Ooh, we got a chaos gem. That'll allow us to infuse our weapon with chaos. It's like a even stronger form of fire. Can I backstab him? Yes! Oh, come on. Cut the BS. Got him again. What was that sound? Titanite shard. Wildfire here. I didn't mean to sit at that. I'm gonna respawn that one we just killed. I think this might be a fake wall. It is. I hope you were watching just then, Jacob. Oh, shoot. Oh no. These things. Oh, don't. Oh, crap. I need like a squirt gun or... You're basically hitting sludge there. What can you do? Jeez. Well, maybe a bomb. I don't know if I have any though, actually. Oh, lordy. Ooh. We're getting it done slowly. Back. So if I hit him though, I stun him, so that's good. We're right by the bonfire too, so... Water hose, yeah. Surprised I haven't picked one up yet. There we go. Oh yeah, those things are over there too. I think there's a way around. Because I remember jumping here, and it doesn't necessarily kill you, but it lands you like right in the middle of 50 enemies, so you might as well die. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Sam? So there should be an enemy. Oh, shoot. You go around. There should be an enemy somewhere down here in the Demon Ruins that we've already been invaded by him before. He was that guy with the massive sword. I think you guys saw him. Oh. Nice. But I think if we kill him, we can get his sword. These things are all about the chaos magic, though. Ooh. Come on. If I can get around his back. There we go. Except for that thing, though. I thought it would explode. Haha, knew it. Go move! Go! Oh my gosh, come on. Come on, kill him all. There we go. Let's see him. You gotta move. Shoot. Go. Go see him. Gotta have a squirt gun handy for cats. They don't like to listen otherwise. These guys breathe the poison, I forgot. Ooh, no, they don't breathe poison, they breathe toxic. It's a different different condition. It's way worse. Poison. Got branded the demon or something? Okay. So the demon ruins in this game correspond with the there's like a city called Lost Izalith in the first game, and the demons have kind of like taken it over by the events of the first game. And in the first game, a lot of stuff happens where like you have these people who kind of become susceptible to chaos magic, and because of that, Izalith basically gets swallowed up in flame. It's like a giant lava pit. And it's actually one of my least favorite areas of the game. It's such a slog to get through, and the boss sucks. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, the boss is terrible. It's called Bed of Chaos. I hate that thing so much. But this place is kind of like that place. In fact, I think it is, because we just found the Izalith Pyromancy Tome. Where can we go? We can go down. Let's go down. Although I think I should probably heal up. Maybe Ember. I think there are some enemies like waiting to ambush me around here somewhere. Wouldn't really call that an ambush, but... Quit kicking me. Dead demon there. So that's one of the demons that you find in Lost Izalith in the first game. It's not like a special one, it's just pretty prevalent. There are a lot of those guys around. Yeah, there's another one too. They're pretty crazy looking. Giant like ram skulls. And pretty tough too. This, yep. Rotten Groose Beard. Probably some sort of poison damage or something. Trust this. Okay, so it loops back around then. Okay. Oh, I hear one somewhere. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so those things are in the first game as well. These fire-breathing living statues, they're a pain. Thankfully, they're easier to kill than in the first game. That's nice. You're starting to see like why this place is kind of called the Demon Ruins. This is where the race of demons first kind of showed up. Because, so what happens, there's a witch, the Witch of Izalith, and she has like 4 daughters. And what they try to do, we talked about the first flame already, before we get out of here. What they try to do is they try to recreate the first flame. So that flame that everybody has to link every so often. They try to recreate that using chaos magic. And things get out of hand, and like they just can't control the magic. It just blows up, and the city is consumed by fire and lava, and the chaos pretty much consumes every living thing down there. So it distorts everybody. It warps their bodies and stuff like that. And that's probably a fake wall too. If I was a betting man, I'd say that's a fake wall. It is. Ooh. There's a Black Knight down here. And because they fell prey to the chaos magic, essentially the demon race was kind of like allowed into this realm. And so Gwyn sends these guys to Izalith to essentially contain the chaos and more or less eradicate the demons. And so it looks like this guy got left behind a long time ago during that first round. There is a ton of lore. I'm telling you, the game is huge. Ton of lore. And the sad thing about it, like, I know they did this intentionally because they want people to read item descriptions and just kind of take in the surroundings and like, ooh, what's that? What is? I wonder what that means. But I wish that they had been on, more on the nose with the lore. Oh, we found a Black Knight sword. But I think that's a great sword. It might be an ultra great sword, but it should be pretty powerful. Let's actually check that out. The Black Knight sword, it does quite a bit of damage. It looks pretty good. So it's a regular great sword. What it looks like. And it's actually not that slow to use. And I think it can be two-handed. Not sure what that weapon art does. So let's take a look at this. The weapon art. Great sword wielded by the Black Knights who wander the lands, designed to face chaos demons. The unique attack of this sword greatly reduces enemy poise, reflecting the tremendous size of the enemies that the knights have fiercely faced. The skill is called Perseverance. Raise a sword in the name of the First Lord to temporarily boost poise. Damage reduced while activated. Okay. So you kind of become like a damage sponge while you're using that ability. But it does take mana, or FP. I guess it's focus points in this game. What I'm really hoping to find, though, I would really like to get that ultra great sword that I was talking about earlier, the Fume Knight ultra great sword. I'm not sure if it's actually called that in this game. It may have a different name. What I'll do is I'll put this on my weapon 2 slot. This great sword. However, it's going to put us way over the weight ratio, so I think I'll hold off on that. And also, I need to switch this ring back. I'm still using this poison resistance ring. We need that one, I think. Although the increasing of the Estus restored from the Estus flask might be really handy. Boost rolling invincibility at a cost of defense. Boost dexterity and obscures rolling. Actually, let's try that. I think this is a cool one because I think you disappear when you roll. Yep. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't think it's super necessary, but it's a neat little thing. So you see they have like a bunch of statues in honor of the demons that once were. So what we're fighting here are basically the last remnants of the demon race. There are really not many left. There we go. Uh-oh. Hey, I'll backstab you all day long if you're gonna leave it open like that. Okay, so that, yeah, so the fireball that they summon becomes like a separate, distinct enemy. But if you kill the monster there, it disappears. Which is nice. Ooh. They act as like turrets, basically. So I can draw them away, maybe it might be an easier fight. I think there's some monsters up there. What a weird noise he makes. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Are those gone? Yeah. Yeah, the big guys are usually easier to kind of sidestep, and hopefully they... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's up there. Is there a way for you to play Three Houses on PC? There is an emulator for Switch. I'm not sure it will perform the way you need it to stream. But you might get lucky. I forget the name of the... I think the emulator is called Yuzu. Is it Y-U-Z-U, I think? So what we would do is we would install a custom firmware on the Switch. We'd rip the game from the cartridge to the computer, and then we just play it on the emulator and stream it through OBS. Ah, cool, an undead bone shard. That way we don't have to buy any additional hardware. We've already got the Switch back here. A couple of these guys, what are they doing? Just chilling? So what you could do for the meantime, April, is check the Yuzu website. They should have a page regarding compatibility, and just see if Fire Emblem is playable. I'm gonna bet it's not, because that's kind of a newer game, and the emulator is still kind of infantile. But hey, you might get lucky. That would be pretty cool too. Y-U-Z-U? Yuzu? I think that's the name of it. These fake walls? Nope. There was literally no point to that. Wow. Okay. Alright. Very funny. I think that's a big pit, right? You see back there, there's like a spider. That's pretty significant as well. I'll talk about that here in a little bit, once we actually get back to it. Oh, Lord, please. Please make my frames double. Oh, not half. Double. Let me go a different way. I wonder if something might be wrong with my graphics card. Oh boy. Get me out of here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Move, move, move. Man, they're fast. Crap. Move, move, move. That's not tested? Okay. Well, then we don't know. Got it. There we go. We're good, we're good. Got a little hairy there for a second. You know, the only thing that did change was that we added the Twitter thing to the stream. Surely that can't be... Surely that can't be the reason why the game is performing worse. As far as I know, that's the only thing that's changed between yesterday and today. Oh, crap. Forgot about that thing. Jacob, I thought you boys were playing some Dead by Daylight tonight. Oh. Oh crap, move. I need to get the heck out of here. Maybe he'll follow me back. Yeah. He keeps setting all those turrets up everywhere. I can shoot him. That's not working. Jeez, ooh. Get rid of the rest of these two. Come on. That one. Go teach him a lesson. If we can get there today. I'm gonna start making that sound random for no reason. Because why not? That was pretty close, right? Aha. Who's this? Nice. Yeah, so we can summon this guy now? Look at this. I really wanted that sword. Let me keep looking around down here before we go any further. So that was the sword I was talking about earlier. That was in Dark Souls 2, that was the Fume Knight Ultra Great Sword. I would really like to get that again. Because it's so big, it like you can two-hand it, and it's so big and wide that it's basically a shield as well. is pretty cool. I think not, homeboy. See if I can stick a arrow down this dude's gullet. He's got his mouth open. Right in the mouth. And right up the butt. Cool, cool, cool. Be wary of trap. I see it. Oh, shoot. He wasn't even talking about that. He was talking about the stone thing around the corner. Need to get the yellow ranks. What's the rush? You got 2 whole weeks before rank reset. Yeah, I know. There's plenty of time. You suck. Ah, you're being modest. Look, that shade has no head. So we gotta kill that thing. See what we can do from here. Partially. Woo boy. I hate those things in the first game, and not much has changed. Okay, cool. Now we got an ember, good. I think one of these walls over here is fake as well. Already been down there. See the bodies of the things we killed. Maybe not. I'm wondering, let's go down here. I think there's another path back this way. Yeah. That's down here, it looks like. I think it's supposed to take my focus off of the right there. Oh, you're rank 15? Wow. That's good. That's really good. I had no idea. You're further than you thought. Fog wall ahead. I think this is a fake wall. Yep. I think that this is the spider that we saw earlier. Yeah. What's down there? Anything? More rats. So, like I was talking a bit ago about the lore and this being Izalith. Quaylana was actually one of the daughters of the Witch of Izalith. And it looks like what's happened here, this spider is one of the daughters, one of the other daughters of the Witch of Izalith. So that human body there and that spider body there, in the first game there's a kind of like a human torso attached to the spider. But they're sisters. And I think what's happened is that, like you had Quaylana, I think, you had Quelaag, Quelana, and then an unnamed other sister, and then finally another sister. And the first unnamed sister was outside of Lost Izalith. She had made it out. She was not transformed, and she was like very much afraid to go back ever to see her kin. And it looks like she finally summoned up the nerve to go back and find her sister. That's kind of sad. That's pretty much everything in Dark Souls usually is, so... Usually not really any happy endings in Dark Souls. Be wary of hole. So that looks more like the Izalith that I remember. Lots of lava. Lots and lots of lava. And it was such a, like, I think the reason that Lost Izalith sucked so bad in the first game is because they just ran out of time and budget. And so they just had to, like, push it out the door. I think, though, if we had, like, a fire resistance ring and, like, several fire resistance items consumed, I think we could walk down there for a little while. I don't really have any of that, though. But, so, like, they ran out of time and budget, right, in the first game to make Izalith any good. So it was just like a big giant open volcano, basically. It wasn't that cool to look at. There were all these, like, I guess they were dragon hinds, but it's like you have a bunch of T-Rex butts, just hind legs and tails and just butts. They don't even have a front piece of their torso. You could look it up, though. It's just like dragon butts. All, like, there's tons of them down there. And they're just like, it's like they just copy and pasted them all over the place. Oh, that I hate that level so much, or that area of the game so much. It's just so unfun. The boss sucks. The boss is called Bed of Chaos. And it's actually the witch. The Witch of Izalith. She's like a big... I don't even know how to describe her, but it's such a sucky fight. It sucks so bad. It's like you have to, there's 3 phases. There's like you have to attack this thing on the left and the right and then the center, but all the while the floor is like collapsing. And it's just such a massive pain. It sucks. I hated that part of the game. Uh-oh. And in the original, you know, before they did the remaster, the performance down there was just absolutely abysmal, just like Blighttown. That kind of sucked too. I just killed the mama rat and all her babies. I don't feel bad about it. I do a little bit. A little bit. And I think we should get invaded again, or we should find that Night Slayer Sorg down here as well. And I think if we fight him, I think if we beat him, we get a sword, I think. I think it's him right there, maybe. Oh no, those are Baskies. Basilisks. These things are super dangerous because they spread the curse toxin, curse gas, whatever you want to call it. Kills you instantly if it gets all the way up. You gotta be really careful around these things. I don't think they really like physically attack you, they just keep spreading the gas. But they're not terribly hard to like kill. It's just you get a big group of them together and they just swarm you with the gas. It's really it can kill you really quick. Yeah, those things are gross. Uh-oh. Good, we hit him before he could spray us. And I'm up there. It looks like there's a fake wall there. Let's try to find that wall. I think it's either this one. Yep, there we go. That item. Large Titanite shard, cool. Hidden path ahead, contraption ahead. There's that. Cool, cool, cool. And down here, behind. Ah, we got the staff of Izalith. I think that's the staff of one of either the Witch of Izalith or one of the daughters. He has a son too, and he becomes this like giant hulking, bleeding, oozing sore. He's pretty pointless. You can literally like, if you, he's called Ceaseless Discharge, and he has like lava pouring out of him. He's a giant thing. He's got like tentacles and stuff. It's weird. I don't really know how to describe how he looks, but he's down there in the like the very beginning of Lost Izalith, and he's such a pointless fight. I mean, kind of he's there for the sake of the lore, I guess, but my ear itches. When you get down there though, you can just like aggro him and then run away around like the bend, and he'll follow you, but it leads off a cliff for him, so he like jumps and he lands, and he's like holding onto the side of this cliff where you're standing, and so you can just hit his hands like 2 or 3 times and he lets go and he dies instantly. So it's really not a boss at all. I know that Night Slayer is down here. Yep, be wary, a tough enemy. I remember him. May not be down here though, since we can summon him. Dang it, he's not even... Oh, there he is. He's already hurt. Ah, come on, come on. Please don't blow this already. Get it to a bigger area where we can actually fight. Not really one, is there? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Just gotta fight him smart. That's the thing. Gotta fight him smart. So when he takes those big dangerous moves, that's when we can capitalize. We can punish him. Ah, crap. You just gotta be really conservative when fighting this dude, because he's just a wrecking machine. Move! No, you don't. Boo, boo. Oh gosh, this guy is stressful. Uh-oh. Move it, move it. Ah, crap. Didn't really hurt me, though. He keeps missing me there. Good, good, good. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. We can do this. Get him. Yes! Got him. Punk. Yes, we got the Fume Ultra Great Sword. So it's the Fume Ultra Great Sword. I guess it was probably called the same in the original. Or Dark Souls 2, I should say. So let's take a look at that sword. Oh, I don't even have... Oh my gosh, you have to have 50 strength to even use the thing. This twisted sword, the heaviest of all ultra great swords, resembles black slate. This weapon, said to belong to a trader from long ago, was so heavy that it found no owner and became a forgotten relic of history. And as the skill called Stomp, use one's weight to lunge forward with a low stance and increased poise, and follow with a crushing strong attack. Holy cow, we need to get this sword up and running. We need that thing. That is a wrecking machine. Cool. I'm glad we did that. The funny thing is though, is like we're able to summon him. I don't really know how that's supposed to work. There's another thing where if you have like some fire resistant stuff, you can go and get that stuff, I think. Otherwise, you're gonna get burned up quick. Even though like technically we're on fire, so I don't know why you would even need something that's fire resistant, but I digress. Oh, there's a Black Knight over there as well. Wait, they can get me. Nope. I don't remember where this area goes. But we should maybe come back here. I'm gonna have to roll around this guy a lot. Oh shoot. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh wow, you can't even kick his shield out from under him. So huge. What is that? Got him. I need to find a bonfire though. I've almost used all of my Estus. Estus is the bestest. Soul of a crestfallen knight. Where does this go? Dark Souls. Hey Juicy, welcome back, man. Good to see you. How you been? Think I'm missing maybe? I think this actually leads up to the ballista that we saw earlier. I think. It's kind of a tough spot to be in because we don't have a lot of Estus left. Man, my ear keeps itching. There we go. Yeah, this leads back up to where the ballista is. Where is it, though? Oh, over there in the distance. Oh, jeez, it's gonna shoot. Riding at the same time? Cool. So we gotta take this ballista down. See if we can take some of these bone wheels out from range. They won't stand still. I think they're coming. they coming? Can't tell. I was hoping we could cheese them. Oh, jeez. I don't think these walls will stand up either. I think they're gonna... Yep, yep, yep. Oh, wait a minute. We got 3 charges of Estus now. How'd that happen? Is that maybe because we beat the Black Knight? More bone, okay, cool. Those bone wheels are here somewhere. And I really hate getting into like a choke point with those things because they just come barreling down and they wreck you. Where they at? Maybe if I can go this way, I won't aggro them. They gotta get up. Feeling they're gonna get up. Price strike. Okay. I can get one at a time. Yeah. There's the ballista. We need to take that thing out. Got his attention. These guys are tough. Oh shoot. Drink, drink, drink. Move it, move it, move it. Ooh, okay. I hate these things. These are tough. I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. Things. Ugh, yes. Come on. Yes. Oh, good, good, good. Alright, cool. Now we can take the ballista down. We can walk around there, down in the swamp below, or the cave below. We're okay. Huh, this is interesting. There's a giant back here, a dead giant. Wonder if that's significant to the story at all. There are a few back here. Oh. Visions of man, but love. Time for hole. Visions of man butt love, I think that's what it means. Secret passage ahead? Ah, okay. Try jumping off. That's how we can get back there. Before we do, though, I want to see if I can use... ballista to shoot some stuff. Happiness ahead. I guess not. At least we can disable it. That's good. See if we can take care of some of these bone wheels. Back there. Oh, wait. What is that place? Is that... Looks familiar. I'm not sure what that place is. Is that maybe the high wall or... Oh, no. I know where that's at. We'll talk about that later. I can just get them one at a time. It'll be okay. There we go. Yeah. So we can just draw them out one at a time. We'll be okay. Okay, got that one. And now the last one. We can do this. Get nervous when we're out of Estus. I get real nervous. So we're good. I got the bone wheel shield. Somehow I doubt that that's going to be very effective. Especially against arrows and stuff. Is there anything even back here? There was no point in coming here, was there? Well, so we can get back down, I think. Rather than go down that way, I'm not sure I want to. I guess we can. I think there might be some items. Wow, 300 views? That's pretty good. I don't know if we can survive that if we take the fall. We'll be okay if we keep going. These don't look too terribly steep. Maybe this one. Nope, we're good. Go back to the bonfire up here. Wait a minute. This isn't the weight of a bonfire. This is something else. We need to go back the other way. Keep going. Could this be a hollow? All the more it'll happen to you too. So that's actually where Horus is. We found where Horus is holed up. We need to heal up first before we do anything like that. I think we have a pretty good... Yeah, we got a good number of souls, I think. We could probably go back and spend some. Let's see if we can upgrade our sword. I think we might. And performance. So you guys are going to have to bear with me. Juicy, I already told everybody else, but I don't think you were here to hear it. Something happened to the game between yesterday and today, and performance has kind of gone through the floor for some reason. I don't know why.
Well,
there may have been an update to Proton or something, but
what needs
I don't know.
smithing this day?
Okay, we got that. Yeah, we can upgrade our sword. Cool. +5. And +6. Nice. What does that take? Oh, it's large Titanite shards. The blue bar is focus points, or basically mana. Magic. I don't really ever use magic stuff though, so it really never gets used. Cool, so we have a longsword +6 now, and it probably packs quite a punch, I think. I think we have some ash to give her. Yep. Grave Warden's ashes.
Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Yeah, we could probably buy some embers. That'd probably be a good idea. Let's see what else she's got first. This is really jumping out at me. We can get the armor of the Undead Legion. That's pretty cool. Maybe we can get the sword probably now too. Let's hold off on buying those though, and let's see if we can start upgrading. I really want to start pouring points into strength, because we got that huge sword, but it takes 50 strength to even.
Very well, then touch Haken.
We're at 30. We can afford one level. That's gonna be a while.
Very well.
Oh, wait. Do I have any consumables? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I have a lot. Ooh, wow, I have a lot. Use 3 of those. Inching our way there. Oh, there we go. Large soul of a nameless soldier. That should give us 3,000, I think. Yep. What else? Soul of a crestfallen knight. Whoa, 10,000. Nice.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then touch Haken.
One more soul.
Farewell, Ashen.
Let's see if we can talk to this guy here, and how much is the sword for the Undead Legion? Yeah, so the Farron Greatsword, we can get that now. And it's actually a unique Ultra Greatsword. We can use it right now, actually. Um. Do I want to use that though? Kind of. Oh, we can also get the Great Sword of Artorias. Oh. Great Sword of a Knight tainted by the dark of the abyss, and master of the Wolf's Blood of Farron. Wolf Knight was the first Abyss Watcher, and his sword is more punishing against creations of the Abyss. Now you can use the special ability called Wolf Sword. While in stance, use normal attack for a low spinning slash, or strong attack for leap forward in a vertically slashing somersault. Cool. That's cool. And then there's the Great Sword of the Abyss Watcher. I think I had that one. I don't know if I ever had that one. So that's actually the Sword of Artorias, which was the one of the bosses in the DLC of the first Dark Souls. He's the one that went to Ulasil, and died there basically. Although I think I'll hold off, and I don't even have the souls for it, so it doesn't matter. I'll hold off on that. Let's talk to Grey Rat real fast. Izu, what is going on with this? This is abysmal.
Oh, he'll land in one piece. You can keep us.
He's not really doing anything.
Goodbye.
I think I can give a tome to this guy though, a pyromancy tome.
Ah,
Oh wow, I have like 4 I can give him.
well, this inscription, fascinating. Ah, what have we here? Then you found the home of Brilliant. I will never curse being... Now, show it here, quickly. The primal pyromancy is known only to old Ah, what have we here? By the gods. This inscription reads, Quelana, the ancient deity, one
Yep.
of the witches of Izalith. The last of them who wandered the lands. Then she must have returned to Izalith after all.
Yep.
But I regret to say, I cannot accept this.
Why?
Quelana's pyromancies are for witches and must be learned from a mistress. But thank you for allowing me to peer upon such a thing. If only I were a woman.
If only. If
I'm
only.
afraid I cannot accept this.
Why?
This pyromancy tome is dark and delves into the depths of men where an untouchable flame resides. I cannot comprehend this myself, let alone teach it to you. It is a spell forbidden in the Great Swamp, and nearly everywhere else too. Only one terribly afflicted or burdened by deep sorrow could begin to understand this.
Baby?
Do not be gone for long.
Want to sit with me?
What is a teacher without a pupil?
Here's my pups. Hi. Ooh, she's a good girl. I love you. Alright, let's get back on it. And, you too, baby. Good girl. Let's see if we can go find us a boss to wrangle. In fact, I got one in mind. Grace. You're too cute, baby. Love you. You're too cute, too sweet. Really like them? Cool. I think you'll like this next one too. Oh, you're talking about Fire Emblem. I thought you were talking about the bosses in this game. I think they started on the Super Nintendo, but they never really released them in the West until like after. I guess probably the Game Boy Advance one was the first one that ever got released on in the West. I'm gonna go to. This is the Demon Ruins, I think. Yeah, but I think they started on the Super Famicom in Japan. But most of those never saw the light of day in the West. Yeah, there are 3 for the 3DS. There's this newest one for the Switch called Three Houses. And then there were a couple for Game Boy Advance, I think. Or a few for... There was one for GameCube and then one for Wii. They're kind of rare on the GameCube and Wii. We had trouble finding one. Might start playing one of your stream tomorrow. You should. That'd be cool. Great Swamp Cuculus. No, what's down here? I think we can summon. Might be able to summon Night Slayer Sorg. Summon sign was here, but I don't know now. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. But he's still got that huge sword. He should be good to help me wreck this dude. I think you guys can hear that. We'll summon this dude too. Might be helpful. I got my click, and I think we're good to go fight guy in here. Wary of critical hits, okay. This is the old Demon King. He's the last of his kind. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Get away from me. Huh. It's actually got... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. He's old and cranky. He's still really tough. He's got that old man strength. Oh man, we might need to come back. Ow, he is wrecking these dudes. Sword's about to eat it. Maybe I should stay in the water. I wonder if that helps. Sword is done. This guy, the other guy has the good sense to heal himself. Never mind. If he walks through the water, will he cool off? I guess not. Oh, jeez. Whoa, 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 whoa. barely made that. Oh my gosh, he just about squashed me. Oh boy. Run, 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 run. Oh jeez. I can do this. Maybe not. Oh, come on. We might do this. Come on. Come on, baby. Might do it. I love this game so much. Love this game. Love it. Yeah, Juicy, you said it best. Wow. What a load of crap. However, we can resummon these guys though, so shouldn't be too problematic. I thought I did too. Maybe if I just kept wailing on his tail there, it would have worked, but I kept running out of stamina. There's really no point even using the shield in that fight because he's so big, he just squashes you. So I guess I'll just use my sword two-handed. Okay, cool. She's here too. Oh shoot, now he's up and at him this time. He casted poison. I think we got it this time. We're really good about this one. Maybe not. Better not speak too soon. His tail kind of seems to be like a weak point, almost. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Crap. Let me get away and drink here. There we go. Back. Okay. I think we got it this time. Yeah, we got this. There's no warning when he's gonna do that. You gotta be kidding me. My goodness. Yeah, I think it's fair to say sometimes bosses can get kind of unfair in this game. I'm gonna get rid of this though. I'm gonna get rid of that ring. I'm gonna use the one that gives me that raises stamina recovery speed. As cool as that is to like disappear while you're rolling, it's not super helpful. Alright, let's try it again. I can't see what I'm doing. Ooh. Jeez, he's gotta stop that. That nonsense. Can't see where the heck I'm at. Alright, when he does that, I think that's my cue. I just need to stay away from him. When he starts lighting up like that, I think that means he's ready to pop. Let's just see if we can... Oh, there we go. Okay. We're barely chipping away at him. Come on. Alright, now we need to move. We need to move now. Okay. Man, he's wrecking that dude. Run. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay. I still feel like he should, like, the fire should be put out when he walks through water. There we went. There we went. There we went. Yeah. Now let's whoop him. We got him. Come on. We got him. Come on. One more. Yes. Yeah. We got the soul of the old Demon King. Very cool. Thanks, Juicy. That being said, April, are they still playing Dead by Daylight? Yeah, it did say 10. Alright, so what we're going to do, I haven't heard from them yet, but I think what we're going to do, we're going to cut this particular stream of Dark Souls 3, and we're going to switch over to our other computer and fire up some Dead by Daylight with the guys. So I think that should be a good time. I think they're still playing. I wish I could get confirmation from them, but yeah, I think they... Well, yeah, and girl. You know I'm talking about you too. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're going to cut this stream, and we're going to see you guys back on Dead by Daylight. So thanks for stopping by, Juicy, everybody else. I appreciate it, and we'll see you here in about 5 minutes. Take care.